Welcome to my channel where literature comes to life through the art of handwriting. Today we are discussing the most important topic of literary theory, new and practical criticism in detail through the easy and handwritten notes form material. Let's start a topic. New and practical criticism. Firstly, we are discussing new criticism. New criticism was a formalist movement in literary theory in the first half of the 20th century in America. New criticism emphasized on close reading of a text, poetry. Critics focused on the connection between textual structure. This theory was coined by Johann Crow Ransom. Origin. The new criticism is a type of formalist literary criticism that reached its height during the 1940s and 1950s and that received its name from Johann Crowley Ransom's 1941 book, The New Criticism. New criticism, an analytical theory, an analytical literary criticism that is made by concentration on the language, imagery, and emotional or intellectual tension in literary work. This theory, first used in 1941, New criticism claimed that the text as a complete work of art. It focuses the literary study on the text's aesthetic qualities such as its form, structure, language and tone, plot, literary devices and techniques, characterization, settings, samples and metaphors. New critics believe that there is a unique and universal theme which is timeless and independent of the reader or social historical events. Main theorists I. A. Richards' famous work, Practical Criticism, which is published in 1929. And through this work, he introduces new method to evaluate poetry using formal aspect of a poem. His another is another work, Meaning of Meaning, which is published in 1923, which is also influenced new criticism. The claims and resolution of poetry must not be judged by the same criteria as those of sense. John Crowley Ransom. In his work, The New Criticism, he used reader response, author intention. He rejected psychological and moral concerns of literature, historical and cultural context. For criticizing a work, critique must focus on formal aspects of a work, formal elements used to identify the theme. William Emerson. He introduces 7 types of ambiguity. A word with multiple meanings is called ambiguity. First one is metaphor. Second, two different metaphors. Third, two different ideas. Fourth, two or more meanings. Fifth is simile. Sixth is reader is forced to invent. Seventh is two opposite words. W. K. Wimsatt and Monroy Birdsley. Intentional fallacy. Intentional fallacy refers to the error of evaluating a work by the intention of an author. Affective fallacy refers to the error of evaluating a text through the emotional response of the reader. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new videos update. See you in the next video.